they've been able to develop an extensive curriculum and design it that is focused on expertise from USIU, of course, and industry, with feedback from the banking sector, and addresses both youth and industry gaps under the cybersecurity and data protection. It is something that has harmonized placement, they have a harmonized placement framework that together with the industry players, they have designed a harmonized framework for placement of youth. And today we are actually going to be graduating under the data protection office training 100 young youth, 200 professionals actually, and they have been able to upskill and improve job decency of representatives of 80% of the banks in Kenya. Wow. And they've trained youth to possess practical skills around compliance with data protection regulations, including data inventory impact, assessment, you understand all these things, policy, documentation, incident handling, and data privacy governance. Of course, the cyber analyst training has been able to upskill 100 youth with industry-specific cybersecurity skills, and has upskilled youth with soft skills as well. And there's been very good gender inclusion. Wadada hoye! Nice. Wadada hoye! Yes, they have said 30% of those upskilled are ladies. Give yourselves a round of applause. I want to be able to, at the next graduation, say 50%, right? Yes, absolutely. And of course, there have been good job placement and job decency achieved in that. So ladies and gentlemen, it is a very momentous day today. It is a day that we want to celebrate. My name is Mwaniki Mageria. My job is just to make sure that you have a very wonderful time today and a wonderful experience. We do have some very powerful people from the industry and from academia as well. I want to recognize them very quickly. I have a whole list here. Of course, we have our host who will be speaking immediately after me, the Vice Chancellor, USIU-Africa, Professor Frida Brown. Thank you very much for being here, Madam, or inviting us here. USIU has become like a home for me. This is like my third time here in the span of 3 months. So I'm really enjoying myself. I was here for the career fair as well. Of course, our chief guest today is from the Central Bank of Kenya. He's the IT head, and his name is Mr. Anthony Gashanja. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. We also have some, from the embassy, from the Netherlands embassy. We have a diplomat here with us. I'll make sure I get the name right. Is it Marieke Holscher? Yes, almost got it right. Round of applause for you. Thank you very much. We have from the Netherlands, is Brenda Odalo here as well? Oh yes, Brenda is here. Brenda is also from the Netherlands Embassy. She's a senior officer, economic affairs. Thank you very much, Brenda, for being here. We also have Challenge Fund for Youth Employment, and the country lead of CFYE, of course, is here, Mrs. Beatrice Geshohi. Good to see you, Madam. And I believe you're here with, who are you here with? Your deputy lead, Paul Ngoge. Where are you, Paul? Oh, there you are, Paul Ngoge. Give him a round of applause. Then I do have with us the country director, Palladium, Rose Nzioka. Good to have you here, Madam. And we do have the Enterprise Hub, Netherlands Embassy, Joshua Mwangi, Netherlands Embassy. Where are you, sir? Oh, there you go. Thank you, sir. We do have from ICA Lion, the Group Risk and Compliance Manager, Dorothy Maseke. And she'll be saying something a little later on. We do have with us from the British High Commission, Head of Africa Cyber Network, British High Commission, Andy Chadwick. Thank you very much, sir, for being here. And you've been able to avoid the heat wave out in and enjoying the cold with us over here. You see, in Kenya, 6 degrees is very cold. I know for you in England that's not much, but were you freezing over the past 2 weeks? It's been cold, huh? Absolutely. Okay, moving right along. The Kenya School of Government is here with us. The Deputy Director is Vera Obonyo. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate very much. And of course, we do have, am I right? Is Yolanda here? Yolanda Webby? Just in case I forgot that. All right. Let me see if I've forgotten anybody over here. Yes. The Kenya Bankers Association Technical Director, Fidelis Mula. Thank you, sir. You know him very well. He was one of the guys in your class, right? Yeah, he's familiar with you, familiar to you. Who else have I forgotten here? Okay, from Serianu, Head of Marketing, we have with us Jackie Mado. Am I right, Jackie? Okay, I might have gotten that wrong. Patrick Kibui From Bankers, yes, from Bankers Association of, Kenya Bankers Association, and I think I've gotten everybody on that page. Have I gotten, from Serianu, Brensil, oh my goodness, how can I forget Brensil? Brensil, where are you? Brensil is the engine behind everything, making things happen. You will meet her in a second, she's one of us. Let's see, yes, Professor Amos Njogona, where are you? This man has graduated very many great people. Thank you very much for your good work. Of course, you know it's from USIU. Professor Munyae Mulinge. Of course, he is your Deputy Vice Chancellor. Is that correct? Yes, absolutely. You know him very well. Judy, Professor Judy Ouma. Where are you? Yes. And Dr. Gladys Musuva. There you go. Thank you very much, Madam. Nancy Jet, no, sorry, okay. And the Master of Ceremonies, Moniki Mageria. All right. And then we do have from the Communications Authority of Kenya, the head of National Cybersecurity Center, Mr. Victor Ngundi. Now, may I add Dr. Victor Ngundi. He just graduated from here, USIU. Can you believe that? Yeah, that's gentleman over here. Karibu and welcome. You have a big job over the next few days. Very big job, Yeah. Uchaguzi. All right. Let's see. Who else have I know? I need to recognize one. Oh, yes. Here we go. From the Bank of India, no less, but the CEO himself, Mr. Gauri Sankar. Thank you, sir, for being here. From Equity Bank, Kelvin Kemathi. Thank you, sir. And from Communication, I think Communication Authority, who did I leave out? Of course, from the bank, the Kingdom Bank, Mr. Anthony Wangi, I believe it is. Thank you, sir, for being here. I think I've gotten everybody. Have I left out anyone? No, I think I've done a pretty good job there. So ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege and pleasure to invite our host to give us the opening remarks. Please put your hands together for our Vice Chancellor, Madam Dr. Professor Frida Brown. Welcome, Madam.
Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to United States International University, Africa. I'm very pleased to be here for this first graduation. So our chief guest, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and all guests watching online over there, good morning, and again, welcome. I'm delighted to join you today as we celebrate the first and second cohort of Data Protection Officer trainees and the first cohort of Security Analyst trainees who are graduating today from the Cyber Shujaa program. I would like to congratulate all of you as you graduate to become part of Kenya's much-needed cybersecurity experts. We cannot take lightly the fact that we live in an age fraught with digital and cyber risk, and each of you will have a critical role to play in tackling the various cybersecurity issues facing our nation. Cyber Shujaa program is a youth-focused program that is spearheaded by Serianu Limited, Kenya Bankers Association, United States International University, Africa, and funded by the Challenge Fund for Youth Employment based in the Netherlands, and was launched in March of this year. And I was very pleased to be at that launch as well. Over the last 6 years, Serianu Limited, KBA, and USIU-Africa have been engaged in a series of research activities to understand the gaps within the ICT and cybersecurity sector in Africa. Some of the gaps included placement challenges, skills mismatches, and gender inclusion. The Cyber Shujaa program seeks to address these challenges by continuously analyzing the market and industry for ICT talent needs, designing practical curriculums for these needs, conducting vigorous training for the participants, and providing, which I think is the most critical, market placement and mentorship of these youth. Over the next 3 years, we aim to train and place 2,000 youth between the ages of 18 and 35 years in decent jobs in cybersecurity, with 50% of the beneficiaries being women. Today, we are able to see the impact of this program since its launch. The trainees you see here today have gained practical skills in compliance and data protection regulations, including data inventory, impact assessment, policy documentation, incident handling, and data privacy governance. In addition, 40% of them have been able to take their organizations through the registration process for the Data Protection Act. I would like to close by reiterating our appreciation to Serianu Limited, the Kenya Bankers Association, and the Challenge Fund for Youth Employment for partnering with USIU-Africa and giving us the opportunity to be part of the experience of molding these trainees to be able to innovatively solve cybersecurity challenges in the country as Kenya increasingly strengthens its capacity to respond to technology and data security issues. USIU-Africa looks forward to welcoming future cohorts of students under the Cyber Shujaa program, which we have no doubt will become one of the foremost regional leaders in all matters of cybersecurity and data protection on the continent. To the graduates, you now have the requisite tools to discover, explore, engage, and grow within the fields of cybersecurity and data protection. Use them and make a difference. Thank you, and congratulations.
Thank you very much, Professor Brown. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as she goes to sit. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much. Indeed, this is a really, really wonderful time that we live in, where we can be able to serve the people of Kenya and even Africa with this wonderful program of Cyber Shujaa. And one thing about a Shujaa, if you think about a Shujaa is a hero. And a hero is skilled, a hero is brave, a hero actually does something that helps other people. And that's what you should consider yourself to be. Someone who's going to do something that helps other people. You're a Shujaa, a hero. Ladies and gentlemen, some of the people that make sure that this whole program continues and actually put their money where their mouth is the Challenge Fund for Youth Employment. And I'd like to invite now the country lead, Beatrice Gishohi, to do her part. Round of applause.
Good morning, everyone. Come on, good morning, everyone. Good morning. I think we are here to celebrate, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, and I know it's been very cold. Okay, we shouldn't be talking about cold when we have people who come from those sides, you know? Yeah, but we have something to celebrate that can warm our hearts, isn't it? So I'm so excited this morning, you know, because I saw this concept when it was only on paper, you know? I saw the launch of this project in March this year, and now I start seeing the fruit. I think that's really exciting for me. So I am super excited, you know, as I represent a Challenge Fund for Youth Employment. I will say something very brief about the Challenge Fund for Youth Employment. It is a project that is funded by the Dutch government, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. It is managed by an organization called Palladium, VSO, and Randstad. So the management of this project is a consortium of 3, Palladium, VSO, and Randstad. So today we have the pleasure of having our country director for Palladium, and I'll be calling her shortly after to say something about Palladium. But for me, I think as I stand here, I want to commend the leadership of Serianu, this project, because of such an organized consortium that I have seen. In Kenya, we are working with 11 implementing partners, and I can tell you that managing a consortium is not easy. So this is one of the very organized consortiums that we have, with the challenge fund. So I want to commend the leadership and to appreciate the effort that they have put in to ensure that this project has come this far. In the words of a writer who is called Napoleon Hill, I can only call this bulldog determination. You know, that they are determined to get there. No, there are setbacks, yes, but they are so determined even to bring 50% women. I think that's not an easy task for them, but this is achievable. And I'm so happy when I see, for example, our Vice Chancellor, that it's a woman, you know, because we need to see more women modeling for our young people out there in the ICT industry. So I appreciate what they have been able to do, the commitment that they have shown so far. It's really commendable. It is just the first, I think we are now halfway in the first year of the project. We have 3 years to work together in this project. And what you have shown us, I feel like you should complete this project within 1 year and we come for more funding so that we can bring more women and more men into this project. So well done, team. We really appreciate, and we are so proud to be associated with Serianu. And when I refer to Serianu, I'm referring to the consortium, so that I'm not leaving out the United States International University and the Kenya Bankers Association. It's a consortium of 3. We are very, very proud to be associated with you. With me, I have some representation from the Netherlands Embassy, of course, representing the Netherlands government. As I have mentioned, this project is funded by the Netherlands government. So I'm going to invite Mariaka to just say something very, very brief about the Netherlands government. Welcome, Mariaka. Then later on, I'll invite Rose.
Hi, good morning, everyone. I also reveal a mystery of how my name is actually pronounced. It's Marieke Hulscher from the Netherlands Embassy. First of all, congratulations to all the students. You've done really well, and we're really proud to be here and celebrating with you. You've really challenged yourselves. And with your personal challenging you personally, you will support industry players, also present here today, with your new gained knowledge. And that's impressive and important for achieving your personal goals. But in the wider scheme of things, we're strengthening the banking sector in Kenya. And we're working towards improved digitization in Kenya. And we do this through empowering you as youth and women, because you hold the future. The Dutch government is committed to creating decent jobs for youth in Kenya. And I'm happy to see here a great example of how this is achieved through collaboration between the private sector partners, USIU, the Challenge Fund, and others to address real knowledge gaps in Kenya. And to all the graduates, I really hope you will continue to grow and challenge yourself. And the organization you will work for as well, try to be innovative, try to challenge them, try to bring new knowledge to the table. But also, when you get older, think about giving other youth and a new generation a chance and give them the same opportunities that you've gotten, so that together we can keep building on a thriving and future-proof Kenya. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Marika. I said we all come from somewhere, so sometimes those names are hard to pronounce, and you must be proud of where you come from. Yeah, so thank you very much. Now I'm going to invite our country director for Palladium. As I mentioned, that Palladium is a wider organization. Challenge Fund is under the Palladium organization. So welcome, Rose.
All protocols observed. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It's my absolute pleasure to be here today. The Palladium Group is an international company, a global consulting firm that is headquartered in the US, but we are present in over 90 countries. Kenya is one of the countries where we are present, and we are implementers of various programs on behalf of the US government, the UK government, the Dutch government, the Australian government, and others. So we implement development projects in various sectors. In Kenya, we currently have 7 active projects that we are implementing. Challenge Youth Fund is one of them. We've done a lot of work in Kenya with the Ministry of Health for over 20 years, and we also have supported the Ministry of Agriculture. Palladium is all about positive impact. Everything that we do, we aim to create a positive impact in the environments where we are implementing. So I'm really delighted to see the progress that Serianu has been able to make under Challenge Youth Fund. We are excited to see you all graduating, and my hope and prayer is that wherever you go, wherever you are placed, you're going to continue passing positive impact. And I encourage you to check out our website, the Palladium Group. You'll get to know a bit more about what we are about. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rose. As I hand over back to the MC, I just want to say congratulations to all the graduates today. And we are looking forward, to the changes that we are able to make in the industry out there. And we are wishing you all the best. Thank you very much. Back to you.
Thank you very much. Just leave that on the table, yes, on the, what's that thing called? Lectern, podium. All right, thank you very much. Round of applause once again for Beatrice Gishohe, thank you, and the team. Rose, you forgot to mention that Palladium is celebrating 57 years of existence. I know that, I got that information. So, happy birthday, happy 57th birthday. Give them a round of applause. Yeah, very well done, absolutely. Now, I told you there are a lot of banks in the house, and the reason why they're here is because it's important that they're here, because that's who we're serving, the banks, to make sure that we have cybersecurity. And I mentioned Kingdom Bank with Anthony Mboro. Thank you, sir, once again for being here. And we have Absa, who is here. And this is the gentleman, he is the Chief Data Officer, Mr. Hatnel Ndongi. Thank you very much for being here, sir. We appreciate you as well. So as I was saying earlier, we do have the regulator in the house. They are, as far as I remember, from when I was really, really young, passing along Haile Selassie Avenue and seeing that really big, solid building, giving you the sense of security, a sense of power, and doing things really, really well. And of course, Kenya has had a very, very stable economy right through. Okay, we have ups and downs, but very stable economy and run very well by our one and only Central Bank of Kenya. Our chief guest is from there. He is the he's the director for IT at the Central Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Anthony Njogona Gashanja.
Fantastic. So to our hosts and stakeholders in the Cyber Shujaa program, the Vice Chancellor of USIU, Professor Frida Brown, USIU faculty members, representatives of the Kenya Bankers Association, who are also here, representatives of the Netherlands Embassy, the British High Commission, Communications Authority, partners and representatives of the Challenge Fund for Youth Employment, management team of Serianu Limited, fellow bankers, invited and distinguished guests, Cyber Shujaa instructors, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. That's the hardest part of my speech. So I want to start off by thanking the stakeholders of the Cyber Shujaa program for this invitation, and in particular inviting the DG to attend this special occasion. The DG offers her sincere apologies. She had another critical engagement that she could not get out of. We ran the Monetary Policy Committee around this time of the month, so she offers her apologies. So I'm therefore humbled on her request to represent her on in this exciting occasion. I may not be as eloquent, as multi-skilled as she is, but you have me, so I'll try my best. So first off, congratulations to the entire team of 76 security analysts and 98 data protection cohorts graduating today. Well done. You have stuck through. Yeah. You've stuck through a rigorous 12-week program and should be proud of your dedication and fortitude. I suspect there was probably many of you who joined the program, but some of you fell off. But here you are today as the graduating class of 2022, so congratulations. Then secondly, this would not be possible without the valuable foresight and input of the Cyber Shujaa program coordinators, the consortium that was spoken of earlier. So I'd like to appreciate all the stakeholders who've been involved in one way or another. When some of us started out in this field, there was no guidance like this, no platform like this. We were literally left to our own devices to figure our way out. So it's personally pleasing to see this kind of platform where you get mentorship and guidance and an opportunity to get placed. So that's a really, really valuable program. So this platform, in our view, is a valuable platform that will help both the graduates and the business community alike in nurturing a talent pool for the mutual benefit of all parties involved in this. So please keep up the good work to the entire team that's organizing this. So coming from a cybersecurity background myself, which is where I started off before moving into the realm of wider IT, when we first had the discussion with the Cyber Shujaa organizing team, I was listening keenly and asking myself, if I was in your position here today, sitting in the audience, graduating, what would I be yearning to hear? So I'm grateful that in those discussions that we had, we were able to distill some key thoughts of 5 key points, which is what I'll be talking about today, and I hope that you find them useful long beyond today. And the first point is why. Why are you immersed in this program? Why are the organizing offering their valuable time, effort, and resources to cultivate this program? So we're living in a very interesting time right now. We're witnessing an exciting age of digital transformation. And I like to share this story just to underscore a particular point. For those of you who play the game of chess, there's a legend that goes on how the game of chess was created and how the wise man who created it was rewarded. So legend has it that there was this king who really was looking for a game to engage him. And he asked his wise men, please come up with a game. And long story short, one of the wise men came up with a game of chess. And so taken in was the king by this game that he asked his servants to summon the wise man so that he would reward him. And when the wise man came in, he was asked, please, name your reward. He said, I want to be paid back in grains of rice. And the king was there taken aback saying, just rice? Yes, and I want you to place them on the chessboard. Okay. Is that all? He said, yes. But the only thing I pray, my king, is that as you place the grains of rice on this chessboard, may my fortunes double on each box of rice. So meaning if you place 1 grain of rice in the first box, 2 in the second box, 4 in the third box, 8. We were talking about compounding earlier. So what seemed like an innocuous request at the time would really turn out to be 18 quintillion grains of rice by the time you got to the 64th box. That's 1.2 trillion metric tons of rice, right? So that's power of compounding and doubling. So in a similar manner, we can draw parallels in the computing world. We are seeing compute and processing power doubling every month, getting cheaper by the day. And this impacts our ways of working, how we harness these capabilities in the marketplace, and what the future might bring. The development in interconnectivity is following a similar path. 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G, IoT. I don't know whether there'll be a 7G or an 8G or a 10G, right? And with that, new disruptive business models are being witnessed all around us. Locally, we have M-Pesa, we have a lot of fintechs thriving, the likes of Uber, Airbnb, very interesting business models that are thriving. And a lot of these businesses are reaching higher valuations in a fraction of the time that it took traditional companies to realize. And one particular example that I'll share that really stuck with me is that of Candy Crush. Now, how many of us know of Candy Crush, the application? Maybe it shows our age. Not that many people, but... So Candy Crush, a very small, simple, silly game. Candy Crush was valued and sold for $5.9 billion in 2016, 4 years after its creation. That's 700 billion Kenya shillings. That's crazy, right? So Immediately after this, I took my 3 kids and I said, you have to learn coding and we have to develop an app. I need my retirement scheme. And when we look around locally, we'll see that there are many other businesses that are thriving and doing well in that regard. And as we do so, we continue to witness this shift from information scarcity to an abundance of data, siloed transactional systems to coherent and integrated system. So a great future abounds, a great future abounds. But standing in between us and this digital utopia are the risks and uncertainties of cybersecurity. And that is why you're here. That is why your stakeholders are invested in this, to help mitigate these risks with the right capable talent pool, helping businesses and the economy at large to thrive. So please keep this bigger picture in mind, and let it be your North Star as you navigate your career. It will pay great dividends going forward. The second point is, what challenges can you expect when you step out there into the marketplace? For those who are just starting out, I noticed there may be a blend or a mix of that. But as you move on, well, we've already hinted at the first one, which is the ability to connect your skill set with an intimate understanding of the problems that you'll be solving once you step out into the marketplace, and not just having a skill as an end in itself. That's not good enough. So it'll serve you well if you go beyond that textbook approach. And I was talking to some of the organizers in the back room, and I really resonate with that connection, that going beyond that textbook approach. Connect with your mentors in industry and stakeholders in this program, network, and get an understanding of how businesses work and how you can play a valuable role in helping them secure digital transactions, designing robust systems, helping to assess for compliance, basically securing brands. So as a tip, connect with an industry mentor or forum and gain that in-depth understanding of being a valuable asset within that ecosystem. The second thing would be paying attention to the softer side of things, and I noticed in the program that there is a lead who addresses the softer side of things, so this is really good. And by that, I mean the ability to work in teams, collaboration, communicating in a way that business can understand you. Often at times, people in the technical space and the cybersecurity folks are no different. We talk in a lot of jargon and we lose our audience, and we fail in our advocacy for the cybersecurity agenda. So influencing and driving change through stakeholder management. These are a few of the things I wish I understood a lot better early in my career. In this line of work, you exist to support the business, so you must coexist and you must develop that trust to allow you to drive that change. It's a very important message. Third point is, when we look at the banking sector, what's our perspective when it comes to the cybersecurity agenda? So the cybersecurity agenda is very relevant and topical. And as a matter of fact, the stakes are even higher in the financial sector, and in particular the Central Bank of Kenya. So we're witnessing, as we said, a promising age of interconnected value co-creation, open banking, and the traditional walls of the enterprise are dissolving away. The COVID pandemic offered us hints of what the future of work will look like, remote working arrangements. And with it also came, in the banking sector, this digital banking innovation and a lot of financial inclusion. When you reflect on the laws and regulatory space, that is also a buzz with enhancements and innovation. Good examples here being the Computer Misuse and Cybercrimes Act, the Data Protection Act, CBK's prudential guidelines for supervised financial entities and PSPs, and the setup of the Office of the Data Protection Commissioner, which I note some of us have been focusing on the last 12 weeks. So it should be clear that should you choose to further your career in cybersecurity, this is a domain that resonates loudly with the financial sector, helping to safeguard digital assets and consumer interest in what is proving to be a fast evolving landscape. The fourth point is to the ladies in the group. I'm a father of 3. I do not have any ladies in the house, but my family, I'm the only boy now in a large home of ladies. So there was a message that was shared by the DG, and at some point, hopefully, we'll get to play it, because who better to bring across that message to fellow ladies than the Deputy Governor of the Central Bank, Ms. Sheila Mbijiwe. But my message would be this, that you've earned your space. So don't over-focus or let the gender issue blur your focus to develop your skill set and your career. Cooperate with your peers here and in industry. And at the same time, there's a place for finding your own. Connect with your fellow ladies in this and other related fields. And one suggestion that I would leave with you would be to look up the SheHackKE forum, SheHackKE forum, which is a very good forum, and look it up and see how you can connect with your fellow ladies in that area as well. And as you do, pay it forward. Pay it forward. Inspire the next set of ladies to build this talent pool. Pull others into this field as well. And finally, challenge any notion of self-doubt. Believe in yourself and thrive. You've earned your space. Last point will be on integrity and hard work, and we can't avoid talking about this when we talk about cybersecurity field. So the skills that you've honed in this domain can be put to good use ethically or wasted in unethical practices. A term you should all be familiar with is that of an ethical white security professional, and not a black hat. So use your skills for good and stay on the right side of the law. Keep your head down, dig in, and I promise you, you will have a successful, worry-free career. Don't get caught up in the hype and the traps and allure of shortcuts and quick money or people who try and sway you off-road. I assure you that will lead to a dead end. And I've seen many a good mind end up on the wrong side of the law. So stay focused, value your name and your integrity. There are fewer greater possessions than this, your name and your integrity. And you need to sacrifice your time to hone your skills in a fast-paced field, which is the cybersecurity field. But as you do so, balance the fun, let your hair down, smell the roses, right? Stay up to date, but stay focused in differentiating yourself. Don't just fit in. Strive to let your skills and your competencies to help you stand out. And in the words of Steve Jobs, stay hungry, stay foolish, and you'll be all right. So as I close, please allow me to summarize the key takeaways. Remember the big picture, the why you exist. It's not a skill as an end in itself. You exist to solve a problem, to help businesses, to help the country at large. That should be your guide and your North Star. Be alive to the challenges as you step into the field. There will be a gap between where you are now and in industry. Prepare for them, connect, network, secure, mentor. For the ladies in the team, don't let that gender item blur your focus. Resolve to succeed, you've earned your place, and always, always, always uphold yourself with unquestionable integrity and hard work. As I close then, once again to the entire organizing team, please accept the DGs and my appreciation for this invitation. We are truly humbled. I see a lot of potential in the room, and so on behalf of the Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of Kenya and myself, I sincerely wish you, the graduates, well. The best is yet to come. Congratulations.
You are a cyber? You're a cyber? Thank you so much, Anthony. You've really, really spurred us on. I've got some really wonderful nuggets that I've got from you. First and foremost, I will ask for my payment in rice. Yes. Very nice. Thank you for that example. And then the one thing you told about, there's a digital transformation happening worldwide, and you know we're in it. We can feel it. We know it. And what this program does is take you beyond the textbook approach, and what you need to become is a valuable asset wherever you are. Become a valuable asset. Now you talked about SheHackK forum. SheHackK forum. All right, please check that out, ladies. You've earned your place. You do not owe anybody an apology or an explanation. Wadada hoye. Wadada hoye. Yeah, you don't owe anybody an explanation. Do your thing. Pay it forward. Now that's a term that I really have been, I'm getting a little older now, and I'm learning that when you pay it forward, it actually comes back. For real, for real, for real. Pay it forward, and it'll be paid forward to your children and your children's children. Pay it forward. Do something that helps somebody, not because you want to get paid back immediately, because you want to help the next generation. Pay it forward. Let's create mentors. Be a mentor for the next generation. Integrity, very important. We had a lot of debates last night, or was it an interview on integrity? Promise of a lucrative future if you keep on the right path. Now, you know, we are all very smart people, and you can use your smartness in the right way or in the wrong way. A knife can be used to cut your vegetables or to cut someone's up. You decide, let's keep on the straight and narrow. And he promises a valuable, lucrative career. Smell the roses. How wonderful that is. Remember to enjoy life even as you continue to serve. Grow your skills, stay hungry, stay foolish, and you will? Is that what you said? You'll be okay? No, you'll survive. Stay hungry, stay foolish. In fact, you'll enjoy life. If you stay hungry and stay foolish, you will always grow. You will always grow. You'll always grow. You'll always learn. Thank you. Round of applause once again for Ms. Anthony Gashanja and the Central Bank of Kenya. Asante. Good. I see. All right. Thank you very much, Dorothy Maseke. I appreciate that. All right. So moving on, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we're going to give it one more time, one more try. I draw your attention to the screen.
My name is Moshiri. I'm a security analyst consultant at a local firm. My skill sets are in vulnerability assessment, digital forensics, and technical writing. So basically, I help firms protect their assets, mitigate risk, and positively affect the return of investment. I'm a beneficiary of the Cyber Shujaa Cohort 1. So basically, what Cyber Shujaa entails is about incubating graduates to the cyberspace in such a manner that they are ready market. So basically, most graduates lack skills, both technical and soft skills, whereby they can be able to bridge the gap between the jobs, the career market, and the graduate school. So basically, Cyber Shujaa will help anyone out there who is willing to take their time and prepare to be incubated to get to a rigorous program that will help them get to the job market.
Through the Cyber Shujaa program, I've been able to get to experience getting engaged in the cybersecurity field. One of the highlights in these classes was being able to grasp the technical and soft skills. And where in the technical skills, we are guided by trainers to acquire certain skill sets that are needed and to understand certain concepts such as social engineering and digital fraud.
Hi, my name is Brenzel Kaimba and I'm the lead trainer for data protection cohort for the Cyber Shujaa class. It's been an exciting journey. When we started in March with our launch of the Cyber Shujaa program, and we did receive a lot of enrollments for the class. And when I just look at the journey that we've gone through, even just designing the curriculum, we consulted a lot of experts from the African Union, the legal practitioners, and GDPR experts from the European Union just to bring this course to our learners. And I think the unique touch that I brought to the course was, of course, other than just the research material, was also just the simplicity. And the cohorts we did 2 cohorts, and the first cohort was very intense, just because it was the first one that we were doing for over 50 representatives from different banks in Kenya. The second cohort was extremely exciting, and the team was very, very enthusiastic, and the class was very, very vibrant. And I think even as a youth, I was really inspired by the journey that we've taken as we started the program, and as I look at my skill sets right now. What are some of my highlights? I think I would say that the graduation would be one of the highlights for me, seeing my students graduate during this graduation ceremony. The other highlight was just late last year when we were fortunate enough to be invited for the Rewired Summit, which really informed how we are designing our curriculums, especially for professionals.
My name is Renee Amondi Gige. I currently work as a system admin in a renowned university in Kenya. As a system admin, I was excited to join the Cyber Shujaa program, which lasted for 12 weeks, mostly because it assisted me in learning so many things that I can use as a system admin to protect my organization. I was able to learn a lot of tools that I can use, like the Mitre tool, the Wazoo, Virus Total, and all that I can use to check out threats in the organization. And then I was also able to compile all the tools that I learned during the project so that I can use them in the organization and share them with my boss, and we started implementing some of them. Also, as a system admin, it also helped me to understand some of the vulnerabilities that my users can get exposed to. So I've been trying to train them and also sensitize them generally to avoid, like especially using work emails and public Wi-Fi's, so that they can avoid being attacked or making the organization vulnerable.
My name is Franklin Mogulo. Currently, I'm a technical solutions engineer at a cybersecurity consulting firm. So basically what we do, we deploy, configure, monitor, and support security solutions to different clients. And also we conduct vulnerability assessments and penetration tests. So joining Cyber Shujaa, I think, was one of the best decisions I made. Yeah, I think it has helped me a lot. Coming from a bounty background, and then the way the program has been structured, I think it's a really good program. So for me, my highlights have been looking with the work I'm currently doing from an engineering perspective. I think the holistic approach that Cyber Shujaa has, I think it really gives a good foundation to anyone joining, coming into the cybersecurity field, either from an analyst perspective or from an engineering perspective. I think that has been one of the best things for me, and also the skills outside the technical skills. So how you relate with people in the workplace, how to navigate the field. I think that's something that has also been a good highlight for me. So I think I've really gotten a good foundation from the program. Looking in the next 5 years where I would want to be, I think the foundation of the program has been really helpful, and I'm looking forward to even more things ahead. Yeah.
My name is Jaya Moshiri. I'm a data privacy professional. I was able to take part in the cohort 2 data protection training, and with what I was able to get from that is that I am able to perform data protection impact assessments. I'm able to get a lot of information around policies, to be able to document them, around privacy notices, and also to advise on how organizations can be able even to be able to be compliant with the Office of the Data Protection Commissioner. I look forward to gaining more knowledge around data protection, and also even being a co-trainer.
Greetings to you. This is Chenge Nabil. I'm a security analyst, I'm a penetration tester, and I've been doing cybersecurity awareness training for years now. For the past 3 months, I've been able to train the Cyber Shujaa security analyst cohort 1 that started on the month of May. It's been a success all through the journey of the security analyst training. As a trainer, I've been able to encounter so many nice and awesome experience whereby my students have been showing a lot of passion and dedication towards learning. Most of them have really improved from where they are. On top of it, as much as they are gaining skill, we are also encouraging integrity, whereby they always respect the privacy of data, and their main goal is to be able to secure organizations and to increase the cybersecurity community in Kenya, like in the country or in the world at large, we need enough cybersecurity professionals to be able to mitigate the risks that are being implemented, that are being targeting to organization each and then. So the Cyber Shujaa cohort 1, we are going to release a group of ethical hackers who are going to be out there. We really need them to be absorbed and they will really perform well. I can recommend that. For any other person that is willing to join the Cyber Shujaa program, you are really welcome. We'll be having our next cohort after every month. So it's 3-month training. After a break of 1 month, we recruit for another training. So remember to check out our website. It is cybershujaa.co.ke, whereby you can be able to have information about our program. And thank you very much.
And then for the Cyber Shujaa program, my biggest highlight was, apart from the technical skills that we were learning there, that is going to help us in our future career, we were also being taught soft skills that we use in life, at workplaces and everywhere. That was my biggest highlight of the program, because most of the times you talk technical skills and then you forget the soft skills. And then even as my future is in cybersecurity, I want to move from being a system admin to a full-time cybersecurity analyst, and that is what I'm working on currently.
In the future, I plan to still work in this field and also advance in my career. I would really recommend the youth to try Cyber Shujaa program, because I believe there is a difference from where I started and to now, where I'm able to graduate, that I can present my skills to my employer and be able to ensure them that the organization will benefit from it.
My highlight of the program was whereby I was able to team with other cohort members to solve CTFs, people that we had not teamed before, and we were able to solve many problems. I can also recommend their soft skills. We always had exposure from people who are recruiting. So basically we get skills, exposure of how we should be ready, basically by writing CVs, trying to brand ourselves, to sell ourselves out there.
In conclusion, I would want to see more youth involved in our Cyber Shujaa project, both as learners and as trainers. I would also just like to see our learners implement some of the technical skills that we have taught them, particularly infantry management, impact assessment, and generally just helping the organizations to build a comprehensive enterprise-wide data compliance program.
I'm delighted to be here today. My name is Sheila Bijira. I'm the Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of Kenya. And I want to acknowledge my colleagues at KBA. I want to acknowledge Serianu. I want to acknowledge Professor Wambalamba. It's a privilege to have been asked to give this short brief at the beginning of this ceremony that recognizes the class, the USIU class of 2022, Cyber Shujaas. I'm wishing you well, and with that I'm trying to talk to you and tell you, what do I see? If I look forward to your careers that you're just beginning, you're leaving childhood now and becoming adults, and entering a working world where you'll compete, what do I see? Well, I think you've entered exactly the right type of job, the right type of sector, the right type of career at the right time. Cyber shortages exist in Kenya, so there'll be lots of opportunities for you to use your skills. However, using skills and having integrity and depth are two different things. If you have the best cyber skills in the world, but you're unable to maintain your integrity, there'll be problems. Cyber issues, the main issue affecting the central bank would be the national payment system. We're all reliant on it. Every single thing that happens in Kenya transactional-wise will go through our national payment system in one way or the other. And the stability and resilience and security around the national payment system is critical. And that is what you will be protecting. You will be the Shujaas for the national payment system. And again, it comes with the requirement of integrity. Finally, I want to talk to something that's close to my heart, and that's the gender issue. When I qualified as an accountant way back, there were hardly any women. In fact, I think I was probably the only woman in many, many different occasions. You're lucky. You're qualifying with 30% of you being women. Join together, collaborate with each other, network with each other, support each other. Don't look at each other as competition. Look at each other as friends and network and stability and colleagues. And even with the men as well. And finally, I'd like to close with a story that I have that always makes me laugh. When I first met the drone pilots of the Kenyan Air Force, I didn't realize they're women. And so when you look at these Cyber Shujaas coming out today, will they join those drone force pilots? Or will they become something else that's just as special? The point really is whatever your gender, it doesn't matter. You have the same chance as the other. And remember, the thing that will distinguish you is integrity. Thank you very much for listening to me, and all the best with your careers as you go forward. Thank you.
Round of applause one more time. You are cyber. You are cyber. Absolutely wonderful. Now, one thing that didn't come out clearly, I believe, is that in the security analyst training, 11 have already found employment, 14 are in internship, and 1 is self-employed. So just want to clarify that. Yes, round of applause for that. Absolutely wonderful. It's really nice to have a word from the Deputy Governor. It makes us feel, and she's a really great lady. I know her personally. Really wonderful person. So ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for is now here. Are you ready? Oh man, I don't think you're ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? We are cyber. Absolutely wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the graduation ceremony of the first cohort of the Cyber Shujaas. And we will be starting with the data protection class. Are you ready? Where's the data protection class? Are you ready? You're cyber. Now you have to outdo the security analysts over here. Are you ready? You're cyber. Oh, wonderful. These guys in front here are soft, eh? All right, well done, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite on stage our chief guest. He's going to be giving some of the first awards. But Gashanja, please come and stand here. And I believe all the cameras, you can line up over here somewhere and get ready to take your shots. Yes, we'll do it right here. Yes, thank you for moving that. So we have quite a number of graduates today, or graduands, because they're going to be graduates after you've given them this particular thing. And I'd like to invite Professor Paula to guide me through with the names, or whoever will be giving the awards. So ladies and gentlemen, as we were told, Ms. Anthony Gashanja is from the Central Bank of Kenya. They are the authority. They are the regulator. They are the controller. So feel very empowered as you come down those stairs and feel excited. Now, I almost forgot. Let's make this trend a little. Let's set a trend. See, we are cyber guys. We are online guys. Okay, the hashtag Cyber Shujaa. Hashtag Cyber Shujaa. All right? Let's just do that. Hashtag Cyber Shujaa. It's good because it'll ride on the launch that we did in March. So hashtag Cyber Shujaa. Take pictures, with goofy ones and also serious ones, and let's make this trend on Twitter, on Facebook, on which one? Which one? Instagram. Which other one? Even TikTok. And LinkedIn as well, guys, and LinkedIn as well. Okay, sawa. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to read the names one by one. I think you're ready. Abdurrahman Mohammed. I will keep moving, okay? Alfred Inganga. Amos Kiptui. Ann Mkaba. No, Mbaka. Sorry. Ann Nyongesa. Okay, am I moving too fast?
They can't move here that we get the banner.
Oh, you need the banner? Okay. So maybe what do you do? Let's move the podium a little. And we use that. Yes, I think that's a very good idea. Thank you. Let me help you. Right, so we will use the podium, but you just stand there. Yeah, there. Good. And then you move. Yes. So how, are they
where have you read
I've read Alfred.
Alfred. Oh, then he's not here.
Okay, let me stand here.
You start on the other side. So whoever is missing, you miss. Start on the other side of the governor. Whoever who is missing, you skip.
Oh, I see. No. They're coming that way. Yeah? All right. So, good. So I will, yes, I will, I will stand here. Okay, with Ira and? Nabiha. All right. Super duper. So we're going next to Amos Kiptui. Not here, right? Okay, thank you. Amran Abdikadir. There we go. Round of applause. Smile for the camera. Yes, there's the camera. Good, thank you. Next is Ann Nyongesa. No? All right. Emmanuel Macharia. Is that Beatrice? Okay. Oh, I see. All right. Beatrice Thombe. Belinda Mutai. Charles Wamai. Christine Chesire. Oh, Christian Chesire. My goodness me. No, Christian? All right. Consolata Mwende Wambua. No? All right. Damaris Payban. Is it Payban? All right. Daniel Njiro. David Muturi. Dixon Joke. Dipon Goshard Shah. Dipon, yes, oh, that he is. Doreen Otieno. You want them to come this way? Mr. Cameraman, you want them to come this way? Oh, okay, all right. That's Doreen Otieno. Yeah, just go through there, yes. There you go, thank you. Edwin Karori. No? Elijah Malit. No? All right. We're moving right along. Elizabeth Anjichi. Emmanuel Macharia. Oh, there we go. Eric Maragua. Faith Kabue. We have another Faith. Faith Wangari Karaoke. Fiona Njeri Washira. No? All right. Fiona Wangare Kirudhi. All right. Francis Karaoke. That's a popular one, eh? Which bank do you work for? Is it Equity? Is he a member? KCB? Or DTB? Ah, DTB in the house. Well done, well done. Give them a round of applause. They are very happy there. Okay, thank you. Okay, moving right along. Frederick Oyanga. Hey, tall man. Is that also DTB? Hey, Mukohengi. Hey. Frida Njiro. Well done. Now, when I was growing up, there was a cartoon of a cat, a very, very, what shall I say, intelligent cat. And he had half his eyes. You know, he had big eyes, but always half closed. And he had very, very witty jokes. He was called Garfield. But this is Garfield Setim! Thank you. Congratulations. George Pino! Gideon Kirui. Gideon Mogendi Njero. Grace Mutua. Ian Kengara. Hey, wazejo. Isaac Moshiri. Isaac Okech Rogoncho. Okay. And Jacqueline Chalimo. Jackson Jenga. And Jackson Macharia. So those are 40. Do I move to the next guest? All right. Excellent. Those are the lucky 40. I know you're feeling like you can continue. You're feeling happy. You can continue. No, have a seat. Have a seat. A round of applause for Banagashanja. Thank you very much. And now I'd like to invite to continue with presenting the awards. Which name do I have here? Sorry. Give me a second. Yes. I'd like to invite Irene Kemashia, Head of Corporate Affairs, I believe, Institute of Human Resource and Management. Am I right? Is she here? Did I have her here? I don't think I did. So in that case, I would like to invite Dorothy Maseke, please, to come on stage. And I think you need to give her a microphone because she wanted to say one or two things before she started presenting. Round of applause for Dorothy. She's head of, there's a microphone over there. She's the head of the Group Risk and Compliance at ICA Lion. Kuna Simba kwa nyumba.
Thank you very much. Actually, I was to do a video, but because of technology, I did the video. And this morning I was told there was no audio, so I was told I need to speak. So technology let us down, but it's given me an opportunity to say a few words, one-on-one. So just mentioning what, is in my heart this morning. Quite a big change from what I had actually earlier said on in the video, but I just wanted to say, the 150 of you, congratulations. I was given 3 minutes, so I'll be very quick. But I just wanted to say, first, ladies and gentlemen, find your spot. You have all been trained, 150 of you. I encourage you to find your it. The one thing that differentiates you, the one thing that you can actually do for free. When you're able to find that one thing that you can do for free, you will not struggle. And so even as you grow into your careers, for those who are getting into the career job market, and for those of you already with working and you're growing and getting new skills, if you're able to find that I can tell you will not struggle. And then the second thing is there's something for everyone. For those of you who've watched animals in the Mara, the animals in the savannah, for example, if you watch how they feed, if you listen to, when they take you through and you watch how they feed, you get to learn that there's always something for everyone. The herbivores, each of them eat a certain part of the grass. How is it that millions of them can survive and you've never heard of a few dominant species or competitors within the savannah? The zebras, for example, eat the tallest grass. The wildebeest munch the much shorter ones. Dik-diks now browse on the lowest leaves. The impalas will take the mid-level ones, and the giraffe will pluck the loftiest foliage. To them, a grassland is just one uniform banquet. It's a patchwork landscape full of different foods with some bits that appeal to one species and others that delight others. So the question for them is not about do they eat grass, but which grass do they eat? So if you're able to find your spot and you realize that there's enough for everyone, the world will be your playing field. So just a few words I wanted to share and ready to give out the gifts.
Thank you very much. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And coming from ICA Lions, you had to use a wildlife example, eh? All right, let's move back to these, right there to the weather. Yes, thank you. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to the remaining 48. Yes, I believe there'll be 48. Yes, we just finished with Jackson Macharia. James Mbithi. James Ndegwa. Jayashri Balakumar. No? All right. Did I say it wrong? Balakumar. Yes. Jefferson Mombi. That's a really nice shirt. I can borrow it for tomorrow's event. Eh? All right. Moving on. Job Ngatich. Am I wrong? Yes. Job Kibet Ngatich, no? All right. Next is Joel Kabeke. John Kamau. No. John Kimemia. I'm doing badly. All right. John Kimemia, no. And then we go to John Wambogo Mogo. John Wambogo Mogo. Excellent. Thank you. Then Joseph Omandi. No, definitely not. Oh, there you are, Joseph Omandi. Well done. Josephina Kinyi, Ajoga. There she goes. Elegant lady. One of the 30%, eh? Well done. And many more to come, exactly. Thank you very much. Joshua Kimwele. No. Josiah Munene. Kennedy Karengede. We know where you're from. Ketan Patel. Excellent. Smile for the camera. Kevin Boro. Hey, I have a cousin called Kevin Boro. Is he the one? I wonder. No. All right. Kevin Mwanza. No. Linus Nyaga. No. Louis. Cedric Omuhulu. Omuhulu. Watu waingo. Wanapenda ngoko. Karibu sana. Lydia M. Joyce. Mary Kahu. Ah, good. Where is that now from? Same place. DTB. NCBA. Ah, there we go. You see now, if you scream, you get free advertising for your bank. All right. Michael Kofi. That must be all the way from Ghana. Yeah. Oh, excellent. You know, we love Kofis in Kenya very much. And, you know, we had Kofi Annan who really helped us out at some point. And then we also like taking coffee in the morning, but that's not related. Yeah, okay. You'll kick the joke tomorrow, but it's all right. Miriam Buire. Karibuzana. That doesn't look like Mohammed, but I'll still read it. Mohammed Abdul Qadir. No? Okay. Moses Alango. Mukundi Patel. Am I right? Yeah, Mukund Patel. Nancy Mleshe. There we go. The redhead. Okay. Nasibo Abdullahi. No. Nicholas Kipto Bet. All right. Nirali Monaj Shah. Congratulations. Obed Terere. No, Terer. Unajua mimi napenda chakula sana. Naona tu Terere. Terer. Okay. Obed Terer. Oscar Ikaba Kemani. It's Ikava. Ikafa. Ah, yes, the B is a F. All right. Congratulations, Oscar. Then we have Oscar Mwita. No? All right. Moving on. Patience Casero. Yeah! DTB ndio huyo. No. Where? Ati? Oh, Habib A.G. Zurich. Round of applause. Here, your name is long, but Habib A.G. Zurich in Nairobi. There we go. All right. Well done. Congratulations, Patience. Patrick Karaoke. No, definitely not Patrick Karaoke. Oh, there he is. Smile. Yeah, thank you. All right. Then after Patrick Karaoke is Pauline Thiga. Which bank is that? DTB. Oh, yeah, the DTB lady. Oh, yes. Diamonds are forever. All right. Thank you very much, Pauline. Penina Gatobu. And what bank is that? What bank is she from? Do you know? What bank are you from? CDM Bank. Congratulations. Rachel W. Njoroge. If you have not mentioned your bank, you can say, which one? NCBA. We've said NCBA. Well done, Rachel. Ruben Odhiambo. Eco Bank. Well done. All the way from Nigeria. All right. Rosemary. Am I right? No? Okay. Roland Otieno. All right. Rosalik Geshora. Which bank is that on? City? Oh, Cydian Bank, actually. Cydian. Yes. Excellent. All right. Moving on. Samantha Congo. And what bank are we looking at? Oh, Echo as well. Okay, super duper. Yeah, if you come here and I've not said your bank, you can tell me. I should have done that from earlier, but we'll continue from there. All right. Where was I? Oh, my goodness. That was Samantha. All right. Samuel Kingori. Oh, you have said it, eh? Prime. Hey, the Prime one, eh? Up the hill somewhere there. I know where the Prime Bank is, near on that, what's that road called? Riverside. All right. So thank you, Samuel Kingori. Then we have Samuel Maura. Hey, that one is popular. He must have been the happy guy in the class, eh? Okay, what bank is that? Bank of India. Oh, Bank of... Your CEO is here, man. Wonderful. The commitment is amazing there. All right. Then we have Sarah Chapsoi, no? All right. Then we have Sharon Mutiso. Well done, Sharon. Bank of Africa. Yes, that's a very good bank. And then we move on to Sheila Musyoki. No? All right. Sheldon Aswanyi Litunya. Hey, nice name, Sheldon. Most Family Bank. Oh, Family Bank. Well done. Congratulations. We had an Aswani when we were growing up, and the Aswani family were bullets. They could run like Omonyala. Omonyala? Right, yes. Okay, that was a long time ago when we were children, in the 70s. Where were you in the 70s? All right, moving on. Sichana Jalala. Hey, that's a nice name. You should be on TV with a name like that. NCBA, congratulations. Sichana Jalala. Msichana Jalala. All right. Solomon Wahome. Congratulations, Solomon. Cooperative Bank, well done, karibu sana. Sylvia Wambani. And this must be Family Bank once again, karibu sana. Tabitha Meshogo. Are you also family? Rafiki Bank, that's a new round of applause for Rafiki Bank. Titus Sum. Round of applause for Titus. Now you know your name Sum can also be said Sam. So the sum total of what we're doing is in rice grains. What bank? Standard Chartered. Round of applause for Standard Chartered. They don't walk alone. They like walking with Liverpool, those ones, eh? All right, excellent. Tom Ruto. Any relation? Just kidding. Cooperative Bank once again, karibu Tom, congratulations. Vincent Mutai! Yes, please come. Oh, you're not Vincent Mutai, okay, Sarah. Vitalis Oyo Odhiambo! Well done, Vitalis. ABC, wow, congratulations, sir. And finally, last but not least, Yvonne Moturi. No? I was looking forward to a Y. Okay. Oh, okay, so someone graduating online. So a round of applause for all those graduating online. You're Cyber Shujaas, and you've done exceedingly well. Thank you very much, Doreen. Appreciate you. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take a short break. Turn to somebody and tell them, are you a Cyber Shujaa? For this side, do you have the power now? Do you have the power? Oh, yeah. Show me the power. There's the power right there. Excellent. All right. So we take a second and take a breather. Ladies and gentlemen, please look at the screen.
I'm the Head of Corporate Affairs and Communications at the Institute of Human Resource Management.
My name is Samuel Kengori. I am the Chief Information Security Officer and the DPO of Prime Bank Limited.
My name is Faith Kabwe. I am the Data Protection Specialist at Prime Bank Limited.
This is Linus Nyaga. I am a Compliance Manager with Bank of Africa, Kenya.
My name is Sharon Mutiso. Work at Bank of Africa and the IT department.
My name is Patient Santa Cachero. I'm working for Habib Bankeji Zurich as the Money Laundering Reporting Officer as well as the Data Protection Officer for the bank.
My name is Rosalie Kishora, Head of Enterprise Risk Management, Citian Bank, Kenya.
My name is Vera Obonyo. I'm the Deputy Director at the Kenya School of Government E-Learning and Development Institute.
We're very, very proud and excited today because of the graduation of the first cohort of the program.
I am really proud to offer this congratulatory message to you who have taken the Cyber Shujaa program because you're building your capacity in cybersecurity.
So far, we have been able to hold 3 different classes, 2 on data protection and 1 on security analyst. I believe we imparted information to the graduates, information that will assist them to go out in the marketplace and be able to enjoy this new area around cybersecurity. For sure, globally, we're struggling. We don't have enough cybersecurity specialists. And we believe this is one of those initiatives that allows us to be able to bring on board new skill sets and be able to bring on board more individuals who can support the market.
This cybersecurity training gives you knowledge and skills to be able to empower you so that you can be a mitigating factor when it comes to dealing with cybersecurity and in preventing us from being hacked. And the training that you have received in this case is going to be something that for you as a young person also gives you an edge over very many other people within the Kenyan sector who have not gone through this training. Take this as a unique opportunity to make a difference.
We all know the world is lacking on cybersecurity professionals, and especially for the young people, because cybersecurity is something that they will have to live with. It is important that they know how to protect themselves and also how to protect the organizations that they'll be working in. So I encourage that you continue with the Cyber Shujaa program, especially for the analysts and also for the data protection. And hope that this will help this country as we go.
When I attended the Cyber Shujaa training, I knew data protection was there. I knew it needed to be implemented, the act, and it's something that was happening even within my organization, but I wasn't in the front line. So when I attended the training, something different happened. It was like an eye-opener for me. Like the law was broken down so simply and so clearly that I felt I needed to be on the front line in regards to implementation of the act.
The key takeaway from the Cyber Shujaa class, I'd say, coming from an IT background, it was very insightful in that, especially on, I'd say, how we view data protection is not really that big in how we design our things. It's more on the standards that are there, the IT standards that have been put in place. So you just know security measures at a certain level, not with the background of data protection.
On the data protection, I would say it was quite an eye-opener. Because it quite assisted the industry to ensure that we are complying. The fact that we went through it for a whole week, capturing and tackling all the issues in the Act, we were able to get a broad picture of what it is that we are required to do as an industry, and also individually we were enlightened to know how we are supposed to ensure that we are not just sharing our data with anyone.
We really appreciate Serianu and KBA coming together. This is a very tremendous effort that they have thought of, and bringing the youth and the public at large, all organizations that are dealing with personal data, coming to enhance their knowledge and also see how best they can place the frameworks.
The compliance journey towards implementation of the Data Protection Act has been okay. However, in the beginning, we had a number of challenges when the Act came into play. But later on, when the Data Commissioner's Office was set up, things started becoming a bit easy for the banking industry, specifically. There were a lot of meetings held by the Kenya Bankers Association, as well as coming together of minds on how to move in to implement the compliance requirements within a standardized level. This is what now brought in the idea of the training. So we were involved in the Cyber Shujaa program at USIU, where we had a data protection boot camp.
Data privacy in Kenya is sort of like a new baby. Not many people understand. Some organizations might be privileged by the mere fact maybe they have subsidiaries and head offices in part of the EU's and the OECD countries where this is very well implemented under the GDPR regulations. But for the few that are local organizations established in Kenya, where the regulation just came about in 2022 and the Act in 2019, it's a new baby to them. And when Serianu and Cyber Shujaa came up with this bootcamp, for me it felt a very, very incredible resource for people to understand and to learn. It also brought about people to understand where they need to be, check themselves in terms of the organizations where they currently are and where they should place themselves to be at the end of the training.
I think as you go out, one thing you need to appreciate about the cybersecurity industry, as with any new emerging industry unless you're continuously curious, unless you're continuously researching and learning new, getting new knowledge. You will not be able to survive in the market too long. Some of us have been in the industry for 15 years, but the number of books we read, the number of trainings we go to attend is still evolving. So you need to go out there, take the knowledge you've been given, but remember it's you who's going to enhance that knowledge. The marketplace is not easy. A lot of these people will go to apply for jobs will not understand a lot of the things you do. So spend time to find ways of demystifying cybersecurity with the knowledge you've given you. Not easy, but again, we are here, we'll mentor you, we'll support you, and make sure that you're able to get into the right places.
Because we are talking to people who are in the cybersecurity space and data protection, number one would be ethical conduct. I think issues of ethics and integrity have continued to become a challenge in our places of work. And so number one, as you get into the place of work, you have to really be clear who you are, what you're willing to compromise on and what you cannot compromise on. Number two, I think is continuous learning. Yeah, learning never stops. And so organizations are looking for someone who's going to solve problems, not be a problem. Yeah, so you have to keep learning and keep improving yourself so that you're adding value to your organization.
It's not easy because, as I said, this is a pioneering kind of thing, a pioneering law that is changing a lot. So what I would say for people who are into the field or getting into the field, it's important that you try and appraise yourself and interact, mingle and exchange with people who have been through the process. Share ideas and synergies so that it is easier to learn. You're not reinventing the wheel. You're just perfecting the wheel so that you can optimize its performance.
To the youth transitioning to the market and also to the graduates who have graduated as DPOs, in today we are living in a technology-driven economy, and in a technology-driven economy, then data is key. Data is everything. With the Internet of Things, it's all about data. So it is very important that we regardless of the career paths that they choose or whatever they do, it's important to keep data at the back of their mind, to know how to ensure that they are secure, their data is secure, especially as individuals, and also where they are going in the job market, to ensure that the data security is adhered to, because data is everything. You lose data, you lose everything.
Is to pace yourself. Yeah, it's only the beginning. People who drive Range Rovers have earned them over time, those who have earned them genuinely. Forget those who have earned them in some dubious means. Yeah, so don't take your time. It is going to happen. Do your best, work hard, and pace yourself. Yeah, we want so much so soon, and we end up drowning ourselves in the process.
This Cyber Shujaa training program has given you an opportunity to use your knowledge and skills to be able to make a difference in the cyber world where you work and you live. Go out there and be an ambassador for this program. Let people know what it is that you have learned by touching their lives and making the world a more secure place.
So Vera, we get to see you not only live, but also on the screen. Eh? All right. So we want to move on to the next round. And I'll be asking some of our guests to help us to give some awards. All right. So first and foremost, I'd like to invite Dr. Victor Gundi from the CA to come and present the next round of awards. Please give him a round of applause. This is a USIU graduate, Daktari, joke not. Yeah, go. Okay, so this is security. Analyst, graduate students, are you ready? Mazejo. You know when you're ready, you have to be ready. Are you ready? All right, and I like that. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the graduates from Security Analysts. We are starting off with Albert Wawero Karedi. Ah, goody. You look like you're going to take a long time to walk around here. So I've been saying the names So you come around, guys, you come around, you take, then you go out this way so that we don't get in the way of the cameras. All right? Sawa sawa. Next, Andrew Kanyi, Gadhiga, sorry. Asha Ondigo. Oh, sorry, you weren't ready? Aye, boss, you need to be born ready. Okay. Asha Ondigo. Ira Mohammed. Well done, Ira. She's also a student here at USIU, by the way, and is an intern in USIU as well. Well, congratulations, Ira. Moving along, we have Benson Shege. Brandon Olwatch. Brian Kabwe. Benson Derito. Brian Kabwe. Oh, he's not here. Okay. Then we have Brian Masalino. Owembutu. He's a long name. Let me say it nicely. Owembambazi. Owembambazi. Congratulations. Smile for the camera. Owembambazi, where are you from?
Kitale.
Kitale. Are you related to Omanyala? You know you guys with O, man. All right. Brian Motune. Brian Omondi. This is a class of Brians, eh? Brian Otieno. Brian Omondi, no? Brian Otieno, no? Hey, the Brians are online. Okay. Kamlus Yogo. Yogo, no? All right. Caroline Tipape. Nice name, Masai name, I'm sure. Cecilia Mwangi. If you know your history well, you remember there was a beauty queen, a Kenyan beauty queen called Cecilia Mwangi. You remember that? Yeah, she's also beautiful, so you need to maybe follow that line. Beauty and brains, eh? Well done. Okay, Chris Brian. Oh, sorry. Chris Byron Owino. Oh, he's not. Oh, sorry. Christopher Wasao. Wasao. I like that. Mr. Rastaman. No. I know you're saying Wajakoya. No. All right. Congratulations. All right. Then moving on, Cliff Okula. Yes, Okula Otieno. Clinton Otieno. And the last for the 20 is Cynthia Chebet Rotich. Oh, not here. All right. Please give a round of applause for those 20. And a round of applause for Victor. Thank you very much, sir, for being here and doing that for us. And I'd like to invite from the British High Commission none other than Mr. Andy Chadwick. Karibu sana. We're doing the next 20. And we will start off with Cynthia Chebet Rotich, not here. But moving on to David Karaoke. No, all right. Dennis Ngonjiri. Dennis Olubengo. No, not here. Dominica Kahehia. Well done, Dominica, lady in red. You look at the camera, yes. Edward Ambudhia. Elijah Karaoke. Dirango. No? Okay. Faith Genga. Congratulations. And then all the way from Cuba, Fidel Castro Otieno. Freedom fighter, eh? Well done. Then Frazier Kilonzo. Franklin Wegulo. Frederick Mongatia. Geoffrey Omondi. Luora. No? Okay. Moving on. Gilbert Kanyua. Gloria Nyamosi. She's famous. Is she from USIU as well? From? Multimedia University. Well done, young lady, Gloria. All right. Hash Kamani, my buddy. Hey, famous guy. Well done, Hash. And you know his name is Harsh, but he's not harsh at all. He's a very nice guy. All right, moving on. Ian Oduor Ouma. Then we have Emmanuel Onsombi. Jackson Geshiori. No? Geshoiri. That's it, Geshoiri actually. And then we have Jacob Ebe. All the way from Turkana, I believe. Yeah. By the way, make it your life goal, or okay, one of your bucket lists, you must swim in the waters of Lake Turkana. Not where the crocodiles are, but yeah, you must swim in the waters of Lake Turkana. Beautiful place to swim. It's good for your skin. Well done, Jacob. Moving on. Jason Kamoyo. Then Javan Hagasi. Yeah. Congratulations, Javan. Jennifer Ndegwa. Jessica Chepkoech. Hey, no smile there. Serious face, serious face. What university? Yeah? Bankale. Oh, Bangalore. Oh, wow. Congratulations. Hey, all the way from Bangalore. Unafanya nini hapa? Well done. Congratulations. All right. Moving. Hey, where was I now? I even forgotten where I was. Jessica. Okay. Joseph Marco Chieng. No? All right. Then we move to number 45. Keith Moshiri. Hey, famous. To serve is good. You become famous. He's the one who was welcoming each and every one of us here today. Well done, Mr. Moshiri. Kennedy Masara Osiago. In a very smart lilac suit. Wewe, utajuaje? Politician huyo. Got a makings of a politician. No, or a pastor. One of the two. Well done. Very well done, Kennedy. Moving on. Kimberly Msaberu. No? All right. Moving on. Leo Mwangi. Have I missed anybody? Yeah, I did Keith, yes? All right. Kimberly, I've done. Okay. Lois Nyokabi. Karibu Nyokabi. What university? Kenya Institute of Science and Technology. Oh, Kiambu. Okay. Kiambu Institute of Science and Technology. Congratulations, Mr. Nyokabi. Nyokabi is actually a very Kiambu name, eh? Okay, Lorraine, Malinda, Agnes. No? All right. Moving on. Lucy Wakavi. Congratulations. University? Here, USIU. Hey, you guys, USIU banners. You do better than that. Clap, that's what I mean. Okay, thank you, Lois. Lorraine. Oh, sorry. Hiya. Lois Wakavi, Lorraine, Lucy Wakavi. Oh, yes. Meshak Mwalala. Mwala. Meshak Mwala. Sorry. Also USIU, eh? Jekwat. Well done, Jekwat. Up the road. All right. Musitsu Mohammed. Swag. Well done, Musitsu. Yeah, you fukshifu. All right. And then we have Nita Barongo Nyabuto. Karibu sana, Nita. Yes. Then Norwell Ademba. Congratulations. Then we have Patricia Waithera. She's got smiles for days, man. Hey, that's a joyful one. What university? Jakwat. Hey, Jakwat. All right, congratulations, Patricia. Then Paul Musioka Mutemi. Hey, Wakwito. Smart. And then Rachel Shitanda. Raymond Onyango. Oh, sorry, was that the wrong one? It's upside down. Turn. Oh, is it? Oh, it's upside up. Okay, good. Thank you. Who is this now? Raymond Onyango. Raymond Onyango. And Renee Ngige. Oh yeah, you're on TV. This one is a model. Did you see that walk, you guys? That's a runway walk, but do I say? Well done, Renee. And a lovely smile as well. Thank you very much, Mr. Chadwick. You've done your duty. Round of applause for Chadwick and Andy Chadwick from the British High Commission. And I'd like to invite Vera Obonyo from the Kenya School of Government to join us here on stage. And she will do the remaining, do 10, and then I'll do another 10 from Rose and Zioka. Are you ready, Rose? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, karibu sana. I'm sure you're used to doing this at the Kenya School of Government. All right, we're moving right along. Now, number 60. Yes, Rodney. Oh, yes. Renee is done. Okay. Rodney. Hey, my eyes are refusing. Rodney Mararo Kaviro. Mr. Kaviro, congratulations. Yes, a little move to the side. Okay, that is, let me say the name again. Rodney Mararu Kaviro. Congratulations, Rodney. University? Jekwat mko wengi. Haya, sawa. Roslyn Wangoi Washira. I might be needing glasses soon. Eh? This is happening. My eyesight is getting worse instead of better. Okay. Congratulations. Is that also Jackie Watt? Yes, okay, good. Ruth Kosgei. These models are many, eh? Congratulations. Is that Jackie Watt as well? Hey, okay, well done. Congratulations. Sally Koech. No? Samuel Maina Kiboi. Oh, Kiboi. Congratulations. Is your dad a professor? Is your dad a professor? No? Okay, good. I know Professor Kiboi. Congratulations. All right, moving right along, we have Samuel Ondima Agora, sorry. Congratulations, Mr. Ondima. Then we have Sheila Mahuro. Congratulations, Sheila. Oh yes, you're very soft on the video. You saw this is a very soft-spoken lady on the video. There we go. And then we have Sinclair Ochieng. Yeah, Sinclair. What was it a software that used to be called Sinclair when you were very young? When it was Sinclair? Yeah, my goodness. No wonder you followed this line. The first software, those days when everything was MS-DOS, was called Sinclair. My God, that's a long time ago. Okay, I've dated myself. Sophia Njoroge, no? All right. And then we have Stephen Kavure Ngojiri. Kavure Ngojiri. Now I'd like to invite, thank you very much. Round of applause for Vera Mbonyo, and thank you very much for doing that for us. I'd like to invite now, of course, Rose Nzioka from Palladium. And we're told Palladium is 57 years old. It's older than me, actually older than most of us in this room. Yeah, all of us are underage compared to Palladium. So when we grow up, we want to be like Palladium. Do a lot of great things. All right, Rose, we're going to start off with Tandon Samora. Excellent. Then the next name is really lovely. Tonikad Musungu. Hey, Tonikad, that's a nice name and a nice shirt too. Smile for the camera. I'll read the name anyway. Tracy Nduta Kememia. Not in absentia. Vincent Thuo. In absentia. Walter Karanja Wamba. The tall man. Congratulations. All right. Smile at the camera. Good. Last but not least, Wilson Boya. Thank you very much, Rose. Round of applause for Rose from Palladium, Nzioka. We want to move to the next awards, but before we do that, I would like to invite a special guest. He was actually supposed to say a word or two of encouragement. He's come from the ICT world. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Andy Chadwick and his 2 words of encouragement. Karibu sir.
Thank you very much, and good morning, everybody. I'm from the British High Commission. My name's Andy Chadwick, and I head up the Africa Cyber Network for the UK government. So I lead on, cyber tech and digital data across Africa. And I'm really delighted and honored to be here today to this impressive and really inspirational event. And great to see, all the graduates here from both the data protection and the security analyst side. And I'd really like to thank, pay respect to this program, the Cyber Shujaa program. So, which is a consortium of Serianu, the university here, our colleagues from the Netherlands, and the foundation there. And it's something that's very inspiring. So, I'm a cyber diplomat, which is kind of a new thing, but I'm really a grassroots cyber guy. My background is in cybersecurity. And I've been doing this for, over 30 years, 36 years actually. So, I really connect with you guys. And we've talked today, we've heard comments about paying it forward and, what you can do to mentor and give back to the community. And I feel that I'm at the stage of my career, towards the end of my career, that this is something that's really close to my heart. And I'm based here in Nairobi. I've got another year at the British High Commission, but I'm actually going to be staying on in Nairobi, for the next few years, and I want to give back to this community. So very inspiring. Thank you very much for inviting me today. Please do reach out to me. I'm on social media at Andy Chadwick UK on Twitter and also on LinkedIn. And if there's any way I can help with any inspiration, any advice, or any guidance in the future, I'll be very more than happy to help. So thanks very much for everybody for bringing this program together. I'm a great admirer of it, and I hope the UK can do more to support this sort of thing going forward. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Andy. Appreciate that. So we have Excellence Awards. Each of you have been given the power. Oh, by the way, I didn't ask them. I should ask them, eh? Have you been given the power? Do you have the power? Show me the power! Yeah, there goes the power! Excellent. So go out there and serve, and let's have, as we've been told by Andy, the future is bright. He's been, how long did you say have you been in practicing? Since 1985. How many of, okay, in fact, let me not ask the obvious question. Let me ask a more polite question. How many of your parents were married in 1985? So, there's a future in this, eh? And those days, by the way, it was so early in time. In fact, I think I saw my first computer in 1989. Yeah. And it was a big one, it was a really big one. And it was kept in the general manager's office. And you needed a lock and key to get in there. It was, yeah, now you, each of you have your own computer right there on your hand. It's amazing, eh? It's really amazing. Things are really moving fast. And you guys just have to keep learning, stay hungry. Always learning because it's moving so fast. So we have Excellence Awards. You all have received power, but there's people who stood out, and we'd like to recognize them right now. And I'd like to invite on stage Mariaka. Now, did I say it nice? Correct. Just remind me. Marika. Ah, Marika. Okay, good. America. No, Marika. All right, I got it. Now, I'll remember. See, when I add the America, now I'll remember it's Marika. All right. Please come and join me here on stage. You'll be given the first round of awards. These are excellent awards, and we're going to start with the data protection. Of course, that means the banks. Let me see if I have the names right here. Good. So this is Excellence Award for Data Privacy Program Design. I think you stand closer to the yes over there. Thank you very much. 2022. And this award goes to Samuel Kengori. Hey, Maze. Congratulations, young. So this is Excellence Award for Data Privacy Program Design 2022. Congratulations. And you get yourself a nice award there, so please give it to me. Yes. Smile at the camera, please. Thank you. Yes, like that. Yes, like you're handing it over. Super duper. Excellent. Thank you. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Excellence Award for Data Inventory Program Design 2022. And this goes to Rosalick Geshora. Congratulations, Rosalick. These are Excellence Award for Data Inventory Program Design 2022. Rosalick Geshora. Congratulations. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent. Data Inventory Program. The next Excellence Award is for Data Governance Program Design 2022. And this goes to Oscar Kemani. Hey, well done, Mzaya. Yes, what? That's a good one. Congratulations, Mr. Oscar Kemani. There we go. Round of applause. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you very much, Marika. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for doing that from the Netherlands Embassy. All right. I would like to invite on stage from ABSA. Hadnel, please, you're going to do the next awards. So this is Excellence Award for Rising Star 2022 Data Protection Professional. And this award goes to Sheldon Aswani. Congratulations, Sheldon. You have won the Excellence Award for the Rising Star in Data Protection Professional. You can keep clapping until he gets here, surely. Because our DJ is not playing music. All right, thank you very much. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go to the Excellence Award for Rising Star in Data Protection Professional. There's 2 of them, I believe there were. And this goes to Linus Nyaga. Did I read it wrong? Okay, good. Someone's going to pick on his behalf. Yes, please come and pick it on his behalf. Thank you very much. You can give her a round of applause as she comes down. So it goes on record. Super duper. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you. Then the next award is a recognition for excellence in performance in data protection. Congratulations. That is for Linus Nyaga. Now the next award, as I said, is recognition for excellence performance in data protection. Capstone project. Am I right? Capstone? Capstone Project 2022. And this goes to Daniel Njero. Congratulations, Daniel. Then the next, yes, Daniel Njero, congratulations. That smile is $1 million smile, I tell you. And thank you very much, Hartnell. We appreciate you very much. Round of applause for Hartnell from APSA. Now I would like to invite on stage none other than now this is very interesting. The CEO of the Bank of India is called Rao. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Gauri Shankar Rao. No hints, huh? All right, moving right along. We are now looking at recognition of excellence. Excellent performance in data protection. Capstone Project 2022. And this one goes to Sharon Motiso. There you are. Congratulations, you have been recognized for your excellent performance in data protection Capstone Project. Karibuni sana. Well, welcome very much, young lady. And as I said, it's good to welcome them until they get here. All the way down. Thank you. Congratulations, Sharon. Excellent. And you're receiving it from Rao, none other than Rao himself. Some people will say Rao the Fifth. Some people will say that. I know, you know that there's a divide, so I won't go any further. Congratulations. All right. Also recognition for excellent performance in data protection Capstone Project. This particular one goes to Patience Santa. Congratulations, Patience. Hey, Kwanza, you were cheering earlier, I remember. Hey, there she comes in a suit. Watch her too. Congratulations, Patience. Yeah, patience pays, that's what they say. Yeah, congratulations. All right. Thank you. Now, we are going to the students now, but I'll still need you. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. Round of applause for Bana Rao from Bank of India. So, since we're a very prolific country in terms of creating opening businesses, you need to open an account in all these banks here, okay? So we have Bank of India, we have ABSA, we have Kingdom Bank, we have which one was there? There was NCBA, there was DTB, there was Family, there was Prime, there was Rafiki, there was Zurich, Habib, AG Zurich, there was... Which other one? Postbank. Do you say Postbank? EcoBank, Prime. I said Prime already. Oh, Member. Hey, how can I forget Member? Of course, Equity. CDN. KCB. Oh, of course. Hey, KCB, the biggest bank. Credit, which one? Credit Bank. Yes. First Community Bank, Middle East Bank, ABC, Bank of Africa. Ooh. Caritas Microfinance. Yeah, okay. So now you need to open enough businesses to open a bank account in each of those. Yeah. Young people, that's what you do. And now I'd like to invite on stage to help us give the next awards, all the way from Kingdom Bank, Mr. Anthony Mboro. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to start off with Cyber Shujaa Rising Star Award. And this Excellence Award for Best Male Security Analyst. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Chris Byron Otieno. Cool. Congratulations. Oh, you're picking on behalf of Chris. Okay, good. Well done. Smile for the camera so that Chris can know you did a good job. Okay, move a little to that side. Thank you. Move a little more. Yes, there. Okay, good. Thank you. So that is a Cyber Shujaa Rising Star Award, Excellence Award for Best Male Security Analyst. Thank you very much, sir. Next on, we have the Cyber Shujaa Rising Star Excellence Award for Best Female Security Analyst. And this goes to none other than the model, Renee Amondi Ngige. Yeah, do the catwalk. Yeah. Well, utajuaje. Congratulations. Yeah. Super duper. Okay, there we go. And it goes chip, chip, chip. Thank you. Round of applause for her, ladies and gentlemen. All right. The next one is Cyber Shujaa Rising Star Excellence Award for Security Analyst. Just security analyst, neither male nor female, but this one is Yani ameshinda how wote in terms of, I think. So that's what it means. Yeah, okay, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Lucy Wanjera Wakabi. Congratulations, Lucy. Hey, watajuaje? Well done. Yeah, nice one there. Let's give a round of applause to Lucy Wanjera Wakavi. Congratulations. Oh, camera. Oh, you didn't look at the camera. Oh, angalia camera. He really wants to get their picture so that when it's in the papers, they won't know it is you. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to Cyber Shujaa Rising Star Excellence Award in Security Analyst Program. And this one goes to Kennedy Masara Osiago. Okay, 2. Congratulations. Hey. Yeah, the smart guy, eh? Bishop, Sindio. Congratulations. Thank you very much, Banamboro. Appreciate you very much. Round of applause for Banamboro from Kingdom Bank. Thank you. I would like to invite Professor Amos to please come on stage to give the final awards. This gentleman is a living legend, if you ask me, making some great people, graduating a lot of good people, making a big difference. Round of applause for Professor Amos Juguna. Okay, this award is a Cyber Shujaa Rising Star Award, Excellence Award in Security Analyst Program. This award goes to Atinani? Lorraine Agnes Malinda. Somebody come for it for her, please. Oh, good. Thank you. So on behalf of Lorraine Agnes Malinda, this is the Cyber Shujaa Excellence Award in Security Analyst Program. Congratulations. Another thing is JK. No. We said this was Bangalore, eh? This lady is from Bangalore, remember? Yeah. Congratulations. Got her. Yeah, tell Lorraine we missed her, but thank you very much for receiving on our behalf. Ladies and gentlemen, the last award for excellence in cybersecurity analyst program goes to our very own from here, USIU, Mr. Kamani! Mr. Cyber Analysts Excellence Award. Congratulations, Mr. Kamani. There we go. All right. So, excellent. Okay. Thank you very much, Professor. Appreciate you very much. Round of applause for Professor. Doing a great job here. He's just graduated his doctor over there, Dr. Victor. So, graduates, hoye! You've got the power. You're a cyber. A cyber. A cyber. Absolutely. Wonderful. Please give yourself another round of applause. Appreciate what you've been able to achieve in 12 weeks. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Well done, guys. Well done. A big thank you also to all our guests who've been able to be here and grace this occasion. It is very, very, very instructive that this is the first, but there'll be many more to come. Many more to come. And I feel that Kenya will be secure, Africa will be secure, because we have got these hodaris, these shujaas, these cyber shujaas who will be able to protect us and keep us in the straight and narrow and protect us from anything that would, yeah, you understand. But thank you very much. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I'd now like to invite a director from the Kenya Bank Association. I don't know who that would be, to give a vote of thanks. But as they come, oh yes, my friend. As he comes, just let you know that you'll need to submit your sashes at the entrance. We also are taking photo session group by group outside with our chief guests or all our invited guests. So please, when you finish, let's go outside first. Take the group photos. You'll arrange us, Photographer, Mr. Head Photographer. You'll arrange us outside for the group photo. So we'll do it group by group, starting off, of course, with data what? Data protection, and then we go to security analysts, and then, yes. And if you want to do bank by bank, that's fine. I'm sure Bank of India want to do theirs. I'm sure Kingdom Bank want to do theirs. If you like to do your bank by bank, no problem. We have enough time because it will be immediately after that. Immediately after that, we shall go for lunch. Kuna chakula. You must take care of the stomach, midsection, all right? So let's get to know one another over lunch if you don't know each other yet. And thank you very much. And I'd like to hand over to my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Fidelis Muye from Kenya Bank Association. Thank you very much, sir. Round of applause.
Thank you very much, Bwana MC. And thank you very much. What a day, yeah? A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step, and this is the first step. And I would like to thank a few individuals and a few people, parties. The first one is, of course, the Deputy Governor of the Central Bank for agreeing to be our chief guest. Please convey our thanks, Anthony Gashanja. Thank you for a very inspiring speech. I don't see Dr. Frida or Professor Frida Brown here, but thank you very much for, to the Deputy Vice Chancellor, or the Vice Chancellor, sorry. Distinguished guests, all the CEOs of member banks present from the KBA, the Netherlands Embassy, Mr. Chadwick from the British High Commission, and of course, our funders, Palladium and Challenge Fund for the Youth and Employment. She's been with us from the journey from the start. She said she started it on a piece of paper. Now it is coming, it is taking steps. Very soon it will be running. The team from the implementing partners, that is Serianu, Kenya Bankers and USIU, the tutors, Dr. what's her name? Musuva. She's been running the course. Of course, Brensil, she's been doing the data protection. The data protection member banks, KBA, yay, guys. Congratulations and thank you very much for coming. USIU, of course, for providing the venue as well as providing some of the class materials and a lot of capacity building in terms of interns who have been helping coordinate the classes, Serianu team at the secretariat, and of course, the graduating class. Vincent, nice to see you for gracing the occasion. We, of course, appreciate the Communication Authority's support. They have been very instrumental in developing the cybersecurity environment in Kenya, and we appreciate their support. If I have not thanked you, it's not because I don't recognize your appreciation, it's just because there are too many of you to thank, and it is an exciting day, so I may have missed some of you. But thank you very much for gracing this occasion. We will be having another graduation again, and we hope you will be able to grace us with your presence as well. Of course, Kenya School of Government, I almost forgot you. We must always never forget government. Thank you very much for coming, and for all of you, I invite you to a photo session out there, and after that, the next networking group and maybe the lunch. Thank you very much.